First of all, congratulations,
Thank you.
because as a
Thank
gamer,
you.
I've been waiting for a decent video game movie for
we
a
did it.
while
We did
now.
it.
You did it?
Oh, thank you.
So-
I'm glad. I'm very glad.
Warcraft has a huge lore, and there's so many pages, there's so many novels to get ideas from. How did you choose?
The sensible thing I think that Blizzard and Legendary did is that they went right back to the very first game, and it's about the first contact between these two very different cultures. And when the orcs invade, that's when the beginning of Warcraft happened.
Why are you here?
To save our people.
How do you feel being in the movie adaptation of the game of your life?
I was much more fearful than I think everybody else in the cast because, you know, having played the game as much as I have, I had this irrational fear, well, no, completely rational fear actually, that we might not deliver. And when I saw the screening of the movie, I walked away from that with all those fears just gone. They just all evaporated from me because I was just so proud of the fact that this is the first video game movie that is actually done right.
Thank you, God! I was intrigued. I thought it was so compelling. I wanted to be a part of something I want to watch.
I actually met Duncan first. I was very excited after talking to him. Read the script and I really liked the stories in it and the love stories and the betrayals and non-betrayals. It was a very dramatic script.
What's excellent about working with Duncan is he kept to that script. It didn't change. Many of these big productions, often a lot is changed. You get a great script, you're attached, and then it starts to change and it changes, and gradually, little by little, it's suddenly a different... This stayed the same. So even to the edit, you know, what I watched was what I read.
Can you talk a little bit about the magic? It was really well done.
Thanks, man.
His method, right? So
I
he
am.
actually
I
did
actually
it.
practiced magic.
Yeah.
That's how I got the part.
Magic. Motherfucker.
When you're approaching a world that is rich in fantasy, you always want to find the humanity in it, you want to find the rootedness in it.
The reality.
The reality. We wanted to create a physical vocabulary and really discover how magic manifests itself in this world.
And you said that after Planet of the Apes, you really wanted to do more performance capture. Why?
I love the performance. I love the detail of performance.
Love it.
I love that I'm not wearing a wig or wearing a fake beard or having costume or having someone mess around with me all day. I just get to come in and do a performance that can have many, many layers.
I couldn't do mocap because I love costumes. I want some jewelry. I don't know. I need a prop.
As a gamer, is there any other games that you wish that you could see on screen?
Games have become filmic in themselves, like Mass Effect. It's one of the greatest games I've ever played, and it's also one of the best movies I've ever seen. I would love to see Mass Effect thrown onto the big screen, but who knows if you know, the game might be able to actually do it better. I don't know.
What would you like to see next?
The first Warcraft film really shows and explains how the orcs lose their home. By the end of the trilogy, I'd want to know where that new home is. If you went to see Lord of the Rings and you had never read a Tolkien book, you were interested enough in the fantasy, it drew you in and it made you want to invest in it and watch it and become a fan of the movie. That's what I would say I would want for Warcraft as well. As if you give me just that little bit of trust, I think that we'll be able to draw you in and bring you into something that you never knew existed.
It's very exciting where we could go. Go and watch the film and we can do it.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thanks
so
a lot,
much.
man. Thank you very much.
Thank you.